So do you also remember how yesterday when Staten Island landed on a list of vacation destinations for the summer?
It was crazy.
I mean, no one's as shocked as us.
Yeah.
Our first guest is going to take us there in her new movie.
That's right. You know Jennifer Esposito from her acting career that has spanned 25 years. She must have started acting when she was a zygote.
I know, she's...
fantastic films. Crash, Summer of Sam, classics, Castro family favorites.
Yep.
She is now celebrating her writing and directing debut with the new movie, Fresh Kills.
Do you trust me to drive this plane? All right, buckle up. Breaker 19. Do we have clearance for takeoff?
This only works in the car, Joe.
Co-pilot, I repeat, do we have clearance for takeoff?
Yes, we have clearance for takeoff.
What happened to this happening first?
How cute!
So fantastic.
All right, there she is. Please welcome to the show, without any further ado, Jennifer Esposito! Hey! Oh my God, even more beautiful in real life.
Oh, so nice to meet you. Gorgeous.
Hello.
Great to see you.
Great to see you. That was such a lovely intro.
Well, we
Thank
don't
you.
lie. We tell
No.
the truth.
Thank you.
And
Now,
nothing but the truth.
Let's get down to brass tacks. I've been coveting those jeans for a couple months now.
You have been.
These are good jeans.
That's a good jean.
Yeah, Nilly Lowton jeans.
Okay.
Send me some.
We'll
They're great.
We'll talk offline.
Yes.
But fantastic fit. It is great to meet you in the
Thank
flesh.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh
Thank you
my
for having me.
gosh. Of course. So we mentioned this career in Hollywood, 25 years. That is no easy feat.
No.
Truly incredible.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh.
Thank you. Thank you. It's
And
been
we
a lot.
mentioned you started when you were a zygote.
Yes.
because
Yeah,
you-
absolutely.
you
I
know-
started when I was 2.
That's even more impressive.
Yes, exactly.
But this is a new journey for you
Yes.
in that realm as a filmmaker. But
Yeah.
was this something that you always knew was going to happen or that you wanted to happen?
I didn't know it was going to happen, but because I didn't see any representation when I was a kid. I wanted to tell stories. I didn't know exactly what that meant. My mom and dad would put me in front of like West Side Story in Greece, and I would act it out around the house, anyone who would stay still long enough. But I wanted to go on and do that. And I wanted to go to NYU and study film. And again, no representation of seeing females doing that. I just saw actresses. So I put myself through acting school and wind up becoming an actress and quickly realized that I was paid to say someone else's words. I really wasn't telling the whole story. So this is something I've had in my mind for a very, very long time.
Well, we're glad it came out of your mind and onto the page and onto the screen. Real quick, I'm glad you said representation because we were women of a certain age. We both started in this industry when we were 2.
Yes.
But I remember seeing you in films and saying, there's someone that looks like me. Now, I'm a Puerto Rican from the Bronx.
that's
You're not a Puerto
awesome.
Rican from the Bronx, but you were the
Close.
closest
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
And I followed your career, and I was like,
Thank
she's
you.
doing the thing.
Thank you.
So you accomplished what you set out to do, at least from one person.
I did. Well, thank that. Don't make me cry. I'm so over. Like the fight is so real, and I have to say, unfortunately, it still is.
Right.
To get this made, I was offered a lot of money to step aside for a male director. I was offered a lot of money to cast a big name lead in The Guy, and when it got to the women, I was told they don't sell movies, and I'm so tired of fighting.
Oh my God.
And that's why I did this, because I thought I think the people want better, and they've proven it the first week.
That's right.
It's been killing it. Dropped June 14th in
Yep.
theaters.
We held over for a second week, which is huge. So please get to the theater.
And it is, thank you for sharing what you came across, what you encountered, and what you were propositioned with, if you will, in order to get this out there. We understand, I mean, you say it, we understand it's been such a fight. You mortgaged your own home to be able to do it yourself your way.
We don't have enough liquor in those cups. And it's morning. Yeah, no, I did. I mortgaged my home. We did have a few smaller investors, but when it came to the bulk of it, it was me. And I was really let down by a lot of people, and I just thought, wait, you're asking them to bet on you. I was told you're a first-time female writer-director. You're just an actress. Even now, when I did the thing, it's like, oh, I didn't expect anything from her. And it was like, it's just so beyond insulting at this point So I was like, you know what? I'm going to bet on myself.
That's right.
I'm gonna
I
bet
love
on
that so
myself.
much.
That's right. And good for you.
Thank you.
Fresh Kills. We were saying, so yesterday we had a travel segment, and the top destination to travel to was Staten Island.
We were like,
We're
what?
not even kidding you.
Wait,
we are not.
I'm very no disrespect, but
I mean,
that's the top.
We're talking tri-state. We're not
Okay.
talking you're getting on a plane and
Where
dusting
you
off your
get
passport.
where you could get via car.
But Staten Island was having its glow up. So,
Day two.
Wow.
bring us to Fresh Kills. Give us a quick little synopsis for those who haven't gone to see it yet.
Okay, so Fresh Kills is Emily Bader, Odessa Zion, Dominic
Who we also had on the-
Lombardozzi.
Love him.
Exactly.
So happy that
and
you wrote it.
Annabella Sciorra, and it's this family that takes place in Staten Island in the late 80s and 90s, and you're really seeing for the first time in a mafia genre through the eyes of the females, especially this one young woman. And as she discovers who her family is and what her place in this world is. And what I always say, listen, it's about family, it's about sisters, it's about loyalty to yourself, and then what do you trade off for the people that you love? But it's about finding a voice in a world that tells you not to have one. That is the essence of this, and that is what's hitting people.
You know what?
Really hitting people.
I feel like I just want to keep thanking you. Thank you for doing this, and thank you for being so open and honest about the journey. And you know, it feels like this has a lot to do with your life and your experience. How much of yourself did you pour into this? Because we also know that you recently opened up about a producer who was not very nice to you when you were a young 26 years old.
Oh no! I mean, the amount of insanity that has gone on. But I was a very young. I was like 26 years old, and it was just coming into the business, and yeah, a lot of things that wanted from me, and I basically backed away, and because of that, I was.
Right.
And it was
Knock me down 10 times, I'll get up 11.
But I tell you, he had power, and he
Beyond
ended
belief.
me. He ended me. So
No,
this
he
movie.
didn't, because here you are now.
Here
20
we are.
years later, I made this for that 26-year-old
That's
kid,
right.
to be honest.
That's right.
And for anyone who feels like they've been put in a spot and told to stay in that spot, that movie is for you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
On
Thank you.
all the things. Do you have any time to sleep or have fun for yourself?
No.
Let's work on that
This
one
has
then.
taken over my life. She haunts my dreams, like
Okay.
my nightmares. I love her, but she needs to fly now.
She needs to fly.
Okay, so everyone,
But,
please go see
yeah.
the movie.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right.
independent films you need to support because no one understands how difficult this is to happen. And this is where you will see your human stories, your stories that touch you and make you think. And we just don't have a lot of that nowadays. So really,
Don't do it.
supporting independent films is huge.
Thank you for giving us that peek behind the curtain. It's not all glitz and glam in
Oh,
Hollywood,
God,
okay?
no.
Jennifer Esposito, thank you so much.
Thank you.
This
Thank
has
you. I
been
really appreciate it.
a
Absolutely.
treat for us.
Go get your tickets. Fresh Kills. Go to freshkillsmovie.com. 80s and 90s, by the way.
Oh, the
Best.
music in this
Stop
movie
it. Stop it
is
right now.
so much fun.
Also,
Trust
what size
me.
are those jeans? Because I mean,
This one's going to have this whole outfit by the end of the day, okay?
thank you so much.